Hi everyone, how we doing? Chef Jonathan from Alla Famiglia Restaurant here. Today we're going to make linguini with clam sauce. We have fresh basil here. We have a white onion. You can use a Spanish onion. Sweet vidalias when they come out is always really nice as well. Aroma tomato, a little bit of dried oregano, butter that we're just going to use a little bit of. We have chopped clams here. At the point that when we would add fresh clams in, you can absolutely do that. The clam juice that just simply comes from the chopped clams. So the linguini is going to take about 10 minutes to get al dente, so we're going to go ahead and put that in first. Always salt your water, just a little bit. Now, the clam juice actually does have a significant amount of salt in it, so you want to watch your salt. People say that, oh, put a little bit of oil in there so it doesn't stick. Don't waste your money. Don't put oil in the water. The other thing is too, some people say oil your pasta after you're done draining it. Do me a favor, it's one of my pet peeves. We never do that. Oil's designed so that things won't stick to it. Your sauce is not going to stick to your pasta if you oil your pasta. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to start getting some our mise en place ready, which means everything in place. We get a nice small dice on this right here. A lot of Italian restaurants think that garlic should go in everything. I'm here to tell you we probably use the least amount of garlic, but this is one of the situations where you do want to use a decent bit of garlic. You can mince this or slice it. I like to slice it really thin. I like the look of it. I like to see the garlic. We're going to get our preheat our pan here, and we're going to start sauteing the onions and the garlic. A lot of people ask, what kind of olive oil do I use in the restaurant? I use multiple different types of olive oil. Pennsylvania macaroni in a strip definitely has the best selection. That's where I buy all my olive oil from. We're going to use the Castle Vitrano because it is filtered. You can see on how it's clear here. And we're going to want to heat the pan with the extra virgin olive oil. We don't want to get really a lot of color on our onions and garlic, but we do want it to caramelize a little bit. We're going to put the onions in first. The onions can take the heat a little bit more than what the garlic can. I also like to add my black pepper now at this point so that the oil actually starts to extract some of the black pepper flavor. So we're going to actually throw that in there right now. A couple turns of that. Now we're going to throw our garlic in. This is totally optional right here. Or a little bit of red pepper seed. Once again, I want to throw that in right now. Now that these are kind of getting where I want them, if I was going to throw con vangulis or maybe some little neck clams or a fresh clam in there, I would probably start to do it now. Now that's looking really good right there. So now's what we're going to do is that we're going to put our clam juice in. Okay, so now's what we have here is that we have our clam juice. It probably reduced about half right now. You always want to add the clams towards the end, at the very end. The clams are already steamed. They're already cooked. If you put them in too early, they would become very rubbery. We're going to use the marinara sauce. We're making red sauce today. Always shake it. If you're not going to use all your sauce, this is an all-natural product. So you do want to shake it because it will settle. And we're going to add some of our red sauce in here right now. You always want to add your fresh herbs in at the end so that they don't kind of get real beat up and brown. And so we're going to chiffonade this, and we're going to add some basil. Now at this point that the sauce is done, I have my macaroni cooked and ready to go there. Now we're going to add the clams. I do like just a teeny bit of butter, just a little bit. Add a little bit of richness there. And this is verbatim exactly what we do at Alla Famiglia if you order a clam sauce. And now we're going to take our hot noodles here, add them in. You could also do homemade noodles. That will be one of our tutorials. We will make homemade noodles. We're using DeCecco linguini right now. My two favorite dried noodles is DeCecco, and another one, which is a little bit more of a higher end product, is Giuseppe Coco. Not too many places carry that, but it is available at Pennsylvania Macaroni. And if you want a little bit of an olive oil kick, at this point, this is when I would use the frantoia. And I just put a little drizzle right on top, so you get that nice olive oil profile. And there you have it. Linguini with red clam sauce, Alla Famiglia style.